Hello, class. We're getting down to the final few days, less than a week for class. So I want to let you know a couple of things. One, the final will be open tonight, Thursday the 3rd at 12 midnight, or if you're a purist, 12 midnight Friday morning. But in any event, you'll be able to get into your final then. You only have one chance at the final, so make sure that you do some reading and look at all the other stuff in the class before you jump into it. I wanted to make sure that you understand there is still the chance, if you have not turned in your presentation, to follow the directions and turn it in. When you do so, turn it in Blackboard using the link, but send me an email to confirm that you have done that, because sometimes the system doesn't show me, hey, I've got a new person that sent something in and I won't grade it, half the time because I don't see it. So if you do that, send me an email saying that you did. Also, if you have not done your interview, I think there's 2 or 3 of you that haven't, for shame. I think that's the most important part of the class. You still have until the 8th to get a hold of me and set up a time to do your interview. Now, if you call me on the 8th and say, oh, I need to do my interview, I'm not going to have any pity. You need to do that in the next couple of days so we can schedule it. You wouldn't call your boss and say, hey, I need to have this conversation, right now. You'd have to plan it out. Enough of that. Both of those are worth 100 points, so it behooves you to try to get a hold of me. And again, I think I've made myself available to everybody for the class to get this done. Last thing, I appreciate the feedback that I've received so far. I think probably about half of you have given me feedback, and I really do appreciate that. Most of it's been overwhelmingly good, and I appreciate that too. It lets me know that I'm doing a fair job in the instruction of the class. I did get some feedback that some of the things we did wasn't beneficial, and I want to address that real quick. A couple of people said that they didn't enjoy the group exercise to try to do the presentation. And I get that, but you're going to have to learn how to work with people online from different parts of the world as we move forward. I guarantee it. So this was a little taste in an environment where you could fail and still do well. And I think it's important that you learn how to work within a group, even though it's an online class. I probably will add a 360 review element to the group piece, which does make a lot of sense, and probably give 50 points or 25 points for that group review. So everybody has got to give some input to make sure that they get a good grade. That was a good, and I've been toying with that, but I'm going to make it happen this next semester. So I appreciate that. My class is not static. I want to keep on building on it, and I want to make it change for the students and the times, so I appreciate the feedback. Lastly, thank you all for a great class. I enjoyed getting to know all of you and interacting with you during the job interview process. I hope you enjoyed that. That's kind of my gift back to everybody, since I've hired so many people and had to fire a few. So hopefully you take that feedback and you remember to practice before you go and have your interview. Okay, that's it for this semester. You might hear back from me again right before finals are due, but I doubt it. If there's any issues, I'm a phone call away. Have a great semester, and again, I'm here not only during the class, but in the future. If you need my help, I will be there for you to at least give you directions and help if you need it. Take care. Bye.